Hey YouTube, it's Jaden. So yeah, another month's gone by. It's pretty craziness how that happens so fast. Like I normally do, I made a list, so I don't have to do this video 10 times. Hope y'all are good. I keep thinking about making more videos like topic related lately. And then I get the little spark in my brain to go do it, and then I'm not home, or something comes up, or whatever. And I have to make videos on a little video camera. I have one of those little flip video cameras because my webcam on my laptop doesn't work. So, yeah. But anyway, getting on with the updates. So, it's 5 months, and 22 weeks, and 157 days today. Figured that out. So, yeah, everything is going great, for the most part. Having issues lately with my chest dysphoria. It's really frustrating. I have top surgery on the 17th of February, so like a little less than 2 months to go. And it seems like every day that I am going in that direction, it's just hard. Like some days you don't leave the house, and I hate putting on my binder, and I have a really big chest, so like I can't even like go outside and walk the dog without you know, getting fully dressed and putting on my binder. Yeah, so, I don't know, I've never worn, like, a real bra, per se, so, but yeah, I would say they're, like, at least double D's, if not bigger. It's dumb, and I want them gone already, like, just gone. I'm like, I want top surgery, and the hard part is that, like, I don't want to like rush through the holidays, like, you know, Christmas is in a couple days, but at the same time I just want it to be February already. And not only do I just want it to be February already, but I want it to be like March or April, so that the surgery is done and I'm just healed, and yeah, I'm that impatient. So hopefully it will go fast. I have a feeling January will go fast because everything's busy, you know, first of the year, but I have a feeling that first couple weeks of February is going to be creeping slow. But yeah, so it's getting closer. Most of the money saved up. The only thing I have to save up for now is the hotel room and car rental part of it, but that's not a big deal. And I think I've said it before, one of my best friends is going with me to be my nurse while I'm healing, and I'm going to Dr. Garamoni in Florida. I just feel comfortable, and either way, I live somewhere where I'd have to travel no matter what. Yeah, I made a consult with him about 6 months ago and booked it and made my down payment and all that stuff. So yeah, so I have to go do all the labs and stuff in a few weeks, probably 2 weeks, and pre-op. All the stuff he needs, the letters and all that stuff. Gotta get that done. But speaking of doctors, I had my first appointment with it's Dr. Maddie at the Gay and Lesbian Center. They're transgendered health services clinic, and it's probably the most thorough doctor's appointment I think I've ever had, like, in my entire life, like trans related or not. It was pretty awesome. And I'm adopted, so I don't have a lot of I don't really have any family medical genetic like history or whatever, like as far as medical records go. I don't know what runs in my genetics, anything like that. So so yeah, she just kind of walked up to me when she was doing the physical, and she's like, you know, your thyroid's kind of big, and that's probably the only thing that I do know about my biological mother, is that she died of not treated thyroid cancer. Like, she knew she had it and just never did anything about it. She wasn't the most mentally stable of individuals, but so yeah, that kind of freaked me out, and they did some blood work, and I have to go back and get the results, because it could be why I can't lose weight for the life of me. I'm a vegetarian. I eat pretty well. I mean, you know, we all cheat and stuff, but and I'm pretty active, and my metabolism is just horrible, so could be that reason. The other reason why my muscles hurt and I sleep so much is because if my thyroid's out of whack, that yeah, could have something to do with it. So yeah, I don't know. She said that there's a bunch of thyroid tests that, like, one of them can come back normal, whereas if they do a more detailed one, like the main thyroid test that they do on people can lots of times come back normal. So doctors just like don't go past that. But so she did a bunch of other stuff. So we'll see what that comes. I'd love to, like, you know, figure it out, because I'm a pretty active person. I like to be outdoors and like hiking and cycling, and having no energy and not being able to lose weight is kind of I don't know, it's just depressing. So yeah, I'm gonna call them early next week and hopefully make another appointment to go back there, figure out what's going on with that. But it's nothing related with testosterone or being on hormones. It's just the way my body is, because I was like this way before I ever started tea. So I have gained a ton of muscle, and that's another thing with my chest, is that I've been really, like, I wanted to work out, I want to go to the gym, but I can't, even when I bind, you can't bind and be, like, bind the way that I need to bind in order to pass, and to be able to work out in a sort of cardio or anything. So I can't really go to a public gym right now until I have top surgery. I have an elliptical in my house, and I've used that on and off, but that gets boring, and so yeah, I'm excited. I'm not losing as much weight as I wanted to before surgery, but, you know, figured once I have top surgery, then I can work out really well, and then if I need to, I don't want to have to go back and have a revision, but if it comes down to that, then it comes down to that. So you got to start somewhere. Yeah, because as soon as I have top surgery, then I can get in, and I'm healed, I can get into the gym and hopefully start to shed some pounds if I figure out what's going on with the thyroid issue. Yeah, so on that aspect of it, acne. My acne isn't as bad as it was probably a month ago. My shoulders, like in here, I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm going to take my shirt off here, so I have a shirt on underneath. My face, I don't really, it's not bad at all. Like, you know, I get a little here and there. Most of it has to do with like hair growth, hair coming in. I think it's mostly like ingrown hairs that are happening. So I don't know if you can see acne, but yeah, I have it like all in my shoulder area right in here. It's actually not that bad right now, but I think the lights are too bright in here for you to see it. So yeah, it's basically just like up in the shoulder area that I have it the worst. So yeah, I just scrub. I'll show you what I use. Since we're in the bathroom, I might as well show you what I use. First, I wash with Castile soap. It's mostly what I use in the shower. The bar kind of Castile soap, and I use a washcloth to like exfoliate. And then when I'm done showering, I use this astringent. It's just, you can get it anywhere, Walmart, whatever, Walgreens. And it has salicylic acid in it, and I think it has witch hazel in it too. But yeah, it's just basic astringent. And I put that on like these, let's see here, these like cotton things. And then I just like scrub my back and in between my shoulder blades with that. And then once that's all done, I put this acne oil-free acne moisturizer, and it's also got salicylic acid in it. And yeah, so that, because I do this to my face too. The astringent dries you out, so you want to put moisturizer